Morning, everybody. How's it going? Well, Reynoso. I'm your stick of health man. I'm here to. And what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be cleaning my shop here, my garage. It's getting all cluttered again. We're going to be waiting on some. We're going to be waiting on some concrete tomorrow. So I have the whole day off today. I could have gone fishing, I guess. But then as you can see, look, I already got a lot of stuff cluttered up again. So I'm going to be taking care of that right now. All right. Let's put on some music here. All right. I'll start doing a song request for you so we can play your songs. If you have somebody that needs, if you're celebrating a birthday, or you know somebody that is, and you want me to sing happy birthday to them or something, I'd be happy to do that for you. Okay. All right, hang on a minute. Let me find some music here for us. Can you all hear me okay? All right, first person to let me know if you can hear me fine and see me okay, I'll put on a song for you. How's that? All right, let's do it. Let's start up with this one, okay? Here we go. All right, let's do this, you guys. Okay, there's a lot of clutter that I need to clean up. I have a lot of clutter, so I'm gonna start taking everything out and taking it to a dump. Alright, so let's start with this. Just gonna start moving things out of the way first. My fishing chair. I always have this handy so when I go fishing I can sit on something. So as you can see, this is gonna take all day. All right, you guys. I could have gone fishing, but this is also important for me. I'm gonna be finishing up a project in Geyserville, and I'm gonna have a lot of tools, my cement mixer, all kinds of tools that I'm gonna be needing to bring back, and they're not gonna fit inside here. So that's why I'm gonna clean up everything, make space, so when I do bring my tools back, that I can organize them and fit them in nice and good, nice and clean. Okay. Ok, Ramiro dice, saludos, don Ramón, desde Paso Robles, California. This I definitely don't need. That thing belonged to a friend. He was homeless for a while, and he used to sleep on that thing. But it's just collecting clutter here. He's never come back for it, so it needs to go. Another thing, when your friends ask you to store stuff for them, don't. They never come back for it. Then it just stays here, and you have to be moving it back and forth, back and forth. It's not a good idea. Trust me. Okay, so I got all this stuff here too. These are the old parts for my truck. So when I gave my truck a tune-up, see? So they're just cluttered. I'm gonna throw them away. Now this box is still good. I can still store stuff in this box, and then I'll put them up on my shelves. So this, I took out all the garbage. Now I got an empty box, so I can keep things more organized. ¿Qué dice, tío? Dice Ramón. ¿Cómo te va, Ramón? Ya me saludaste a tu tía Vali. Órale. Okay, so that's one bucket full of garbage. Maybe get something else. These are some old pants. I'm never gonna wear these again. See? They're tan rompidos. So I'm never gonna wear these. So these are garbage too. Good morning, Alonso. How you doing, homie? Saludo. Okay, here's a bag. This bag is still good. I can still fit something on here, so I'm gonna leave this to the side, and I'll find something to put into it. Okay, this pillow, I'm never gonna use. Once again, it's a pillow that a friend said to please hold it here for him and blah, 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 blah. They never come back for it, it's just junk. Now this, see, I found that in clutter. These are good, these are jumper cables. I'm gonna put these in my truck. I have my truck right here. So I'm gonna be putting stuff, tools that I find here and there, that instead of just being on the ground or on the side, I'm gonna put them in my truck. So when I need them, I know exactly where they're at. This comes in handy. So this, I'm definitely gonna keep in my truck. Sometimes people need a jump. Sometimes you need a jump. Sometimes I need a jump. So this is something good to have. So I'm gonna wrap it like this, and then I'm gonna tie it. So it's not like that. Okay, I'm gonna tie it, and that way it stays tied down, and that way, you know, it's not a more clutter. Good morning, Patrick Castillo. What's happening? Alonso says, good, and you? I'm doing great, Alonso. I'm finishing up a job, and I'm gonna be bringing my concrete mixer back and a lot of tools from that job site, and they're not gonna fit. They're not gonna fit. So I was gonna go fishing, but I think I'm gonna organize everything again so that when I do bring my tools back home, they'll fit right in instead of just piling everything on the top. And my cement mixer is a big machine, so that's why I need a lot of room. Okay, so this, I'm gonna tie with some string so that it's not a bunch of clutter, so that way it stays organized. All right, you guys wanna do a song request? All right, whoever can tell me who I am and what I do, I'll play a song for you. How's that? Okay, so I'm gonna use a simple string to tighten this up, and that way if somebody does need a jump, or if my battery goes dead, I'll have jumper cables in my truck. What's up, brother? Says J773. What up, brother Jay? How you doing, homie? How's everything going for you today, huh? All right.
I'm lucky to be alive still. I remember.
So like this, see?
Absolutely hopeless.
Now like this,
I can't do this.
I can tie a string to it, and it takes a lot less space.
I reached out to someone, and he told me about Vivitrol.
And having jumper cables in your truck is a good idea. I have a utility truck. See, I have a utility truck, so I can fit a lot of tools in my boxes. I can fit lumber in the racks. I got tools back there. So for those of you that do construction work or landscaping, stuff like that, I recommend having a utility truck because it fits a lot of tools. He says, going good, bro. What about you too? What am I up to? I'm gonna be cleaning up my shop here, my garage, my studio. I draw in here too for you guys. I do live streaming inside there. I have a setup inside there, but there's a lot of clutter now. And so I'm finishing up a job, and I'm gonna be having big machines coming back in here, my tools. So I need room. And so that's what I'm doing today, Jay. I'm making room so that everything is organized. And when I'm looking for a tool, it'll be there instead of moving stuff. You know what I mean? Pao, soy Eduardo. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás, Eduardo? Gotcha. Órale, Jay. Right on, man. What are you up to, homie? Rearranging. Yes, rearranging Snap. Because right now everything's like clutter. If I try to find something in there, it's not gonna be that easy to find. So I clean my shop here like once a month at least once a month. And today I didn't work today, so I could have gone fishing. I usually go fishing, but this is also important because I'm gonna be finishing up a job, and I'm gonna be bringing back a lot of tools, and they're not gonna fit. I don't want to be, in the last minute just throwing everything on top. Okay, Jay says, I'm a truck driver on my way back to Chicago. All right, Holmes, keep your eye on the road, eh? Right on. So if you're on your way back to Chicago, where are you driving back from? Okay, Al says, buenos días, don Ramón. Hoy, ¿en qué trabaja? Hoy no voy a trabajar. Hoy ando limpiando aquí mi garage para tener todo organizado. Saludos, Eduardo. Órale, vato. Hey, thank you very much for the hearts, me Snap. Appreciate that, homie. Thank you. All right, dice El says, gracias a Dios, que se la pase chingón. Okay, you guys, look, see? Instead of having this just clutter, I tied it. Now I can put it in my toolboxes in my truck. So, sometimes there's people stranded at the gas station on the side of the road. Your friend calls you, they need a jump. I'm ready. And people ask me for that all the time. Hola, Maria. Dice Jose, I can't hear you. Really? Hang on a minute, baby. How's that? There's no mute on the mic. You should be able to hear me. Try it now. Maybe you mute me over there. Good? Okay. Okay, you guys, so check it out. See? I had these cables right there and all that stuff, but I'd rather put a string on them. Takes less space. And now if somebody needs a jump, or if my battery goes dead somewhere, anywhere, I can get a jump, or I can give a jump. Okay, so that's one more tool that I have inside my truck, and it'll be ready. But it is blurry. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Let me see if I can fix that. I think that's as good as I can get it. I also have all this Kingsford, ready for barbecue. A friend of mine that was moving the other day couldn't take it with him, and he asked me if I wanted all this charcoal and stuff. And I said yes, but oh well. It is still blurry, but I'm okay. All right, right on, Mary. So all this stuff here, does anybody want it? Look, it's a lot. I got one full bucket and one more big bag, and the rest of that bucket, it's all brand new charcoal. If you're in Santa Rosa and you want it, let me know. Yo, buenos días, dice aquí Rayas. Saludos, Rayas. Jay says, I'm a team driver. We're coming from Empire, California. Hey, I'm in California. Right on, Jay. So you're a team driver. Does that mean there's another driver with you, right? That's what it means? Hello, Tio, how are you? LA, Tia. La Tia. Hola, Luis. Okay, Mary says, and we celebrate my daughter's birthday like 1 hour ago. All right. Tell her happy birthday. All right, let's keep going. Yep. Okay, what's your other driver's name, Jay? Let's give him a shout out to the vato. I also have this, but it doesn't work. I think I'm gonna throw it away. I could tinker with it. Rick! All right, Rick, shouts out to you from your Azteca Health man, Jose Reynoso here in California, vato. Shouts out to you, Rick. Hey, let's put on a song for Rick. Jay, ask him what his favorite song is, and I'll play it for him. He's watching, right? Ask him if he wants to hear a song. Steve Martinez. What's up, Steve? Ok, dice, ese tío, ¿cómo anda? Yo ando bien, Paquito. Ando limpiando aquí este desmadre. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Un saludo desde Chicago, tío. Dice aquí Paquito. Órale, vato loco. Gracias. Un saludo aquí desde Santa Rosa, California para ti, Paquito. Ok, J773 says, Nieves de enero, Bachalino. All right. Got you, vato. Okay, we're going to play a song right here for two of our Azteca Health friends, J773. He's driving from Empire, California, all the way back to Chicago. And he's with his partner, Rick. And we're going to play a song here for Rick and for Jay. They want to hear Nieves de Enero, Bachalino. We got you, vato. Let me find it. Aquí está la canción, homie. Got it, I found it. All right, you guys. Make call says, what are you doing in El Azteca? What are you doing in El Azteca? I'm cleaning up my shop right now, homie. But remember to get your Azteca Hill on the TikTok shop. All right? Órale, vato. You sound like Chich Marin, says aquí Angelo. See, Angelo? Hey, you know what? I get that a lot, man. I get a lot of people tell me that. I like it. Gotta have 'em, gotta have 'em. All right, here we go. Here's your song, Jay and Rick. Watch the road, vatos. Ahí te va, Rick and Jay.
Let's skip this one.
Next time you're in California, let me know. Ok, dice, ando trabajando, vato. Botes, valo. Anda tirando botes. Sí, ¿verdad? No, los botes, cuando estoy así limpiando, junto los botes, y luego, there's a lot of people here que juntan botes, vienen aquí a my dumpster. Mira, watch. Si miras ese dumpster que está allá, ok. Aquí hay, ahí está un dumpster, y hay gente que viene aquí, a veces unas señoras y señores, y andan buscando botes, se meten ahí en el dumpster y andan buscando, y son gente honesta, no crees que son, gente, y a veces miro una señora que anda ahí, pobrecita, so yo le junto los botes de mis cervezas, salud, by the way, se los junto en una bolsita, y cuando la miro, yo se los doy a ella. Y también está otro señor mexicano también que él colecta botes. Cuando miro a la señora o al señor, el primero que mire de ellos dos, siempre se los doy a ellos. All right, Kiki. Hi, Jose. How's your day been going so far? You know what? So far it's going great, Mike. Mike Catallo. Salud, Kiki. Ok, dice aquí Ángelo, dice, Mexican Americans don't like to get up early in the morning, but they have to, so they do it real slow. Right on, Ángelo. Y el bigote, aquí lo traigo, ¿no? Thank you, brother. You're welcome, Jay. Can you hear it? Is that better? Oops, ya le cambié, disculpa. Espérate, ahorita te la pongo otra vez, homie. Es que en vez si se mueve aquí la cosa, homie. Ahí está, vato. La voy a empezar otra vez, ¿qué te parece? Ahí le va. Chingón, órale, vato. Yeah, we can hear it. All right, Jay. Saludos, Rick.
Al principio dijiste que ya que vinieran las nieves de enero. Ir a ver a la Virgen y luego casarnos sería lo primero. Ya se fueron las nieves de enero y llegaron las flores de mayo. Ya lo ves, me he aguantado a lo macho y mi amargo dolor me lo callo.
Sometimes with these cartones right here, I cut them up and I also use them as containers. I'll put like rebar caps on here. I'll put different stuff on here, and then they serve as a box. fuera chingón. Dice, thank you, Gabriel. Gabriel? What is it? Gabriel, yeah. I'll take one, carnal. Órale, Wolf forever. Wolf lover for life. Thanks. Thank you, True, for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Okay, guys, look. I cut the top. Now I can put something in here, you know, out of the clutter. When I'm finding more stuff, and then once I fill it up, I'll put it up on my shelves.
For game night?
And then that way, it's like a box.
Wait, what?
Okay?
Hey!
Let's do it.
What are these?
Those are my games.
I told you, all we need is Royal Kingdom. You can build kingdoms by solving puzzles. Here.
All right, ¿qué onda con el casco? Dice aquí Wheezy
Oh,
the
wow. That
boss.
is fun.
For the ladies' homes, don't worry about it.
Don't need these games.
If you were a lady, you'd like it too.
And it's free to download.
All right, this is Jay. Thank you again,
Don't need
brother.
these.
Don't even need Wi-Fi.
You're welcome, Jay. You tell Rick to keep his eyes open, all right?
Best of all,
And don't
no
pick up
ads.
no, what do they call them?
You got back it up,
Lot
back it up.
lizards? Don't pick up no lot lizards.
Is that an
Or
overreaction?
hitchhikers. Are you doing any fishing today? Says Wolf Lover for
This
Life.
game is awesome.
You know, I was thinking about that this morning, but if I, but I'm about to finish that job in Geyserville, and I'm gonna be bringing back my concrete mixer and other tools that are big, cartillas, and there's not enough space to fit them in here. So I decided to clean up, organize, so when I do bring my tools back home, they'll fit nice and easy instead of just throwing them on top of each other. I do this at least once a month. Was just wondering. All right, Wheezy, the boss. I always wear my hard hat every day, even if I'm not working. If I'm going to the store to put gas in my truck, I wear my hard hat. If I'm going shopping, I wear my hard hat. If I'm gonna go see your tia, I wear my hard hat. Love it, says Wheezy the boss. Órale, vato. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna leave this Chelino mix right here for our friend Rick and Jay. They're truck drivers. They're on their way from Empire, California, all the way back to Chicago. I'm gonna leave this playing for you, vatos. Are you streaming in another platform? Yes, Angelo. I'm live on TikTok over here, and I'm also live on Facebook. I'm one phone short today, and I usually stream on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time. So you're watching me on YouTube. There's more people watching me on TikTok, Facebook, and then Instagram. That's why I'm reading the other comments over here. I know you don't see them on YouTube, but TikTok is very fast. There's a lot of people that on TikTok, way more than YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram combined. But I'm the Stick of Health Man.